was the Wild West, right? And
Yeah.
so they stood up a crisis action team on board on the watch floor. I was one of two enlisted on it. It was me and the YNCS, Raquel.
Okay.
She was doing all the
Okay.
waivers for travel and all that stuff. And they put me and Rich Bly, our POMI, plans operations and medical officer. And we were it for medical. The rest of the shop, to include the surgeon, was kind of left more to bigger vision for the surgeon, obviously, and the shop to just run the day because the fleet still had stuff,
Oh yeah.
right? There's still medical readiness. There's still issues with medical gear. There's still fill in the blank, the medevacs, right? The daily grind. Um, and I will tell you, it was napkin drawings and napkin math, and I was part of that team that we were looking at COAs for the bubble, the Pier Liberty. How we gonna work it? What can come in and out? Um, I remember being in combat with a map, a ruler, and a protractor, trying to see when the TR would have ran out of legs for a 22 if we just pointed them to San Diego and told them to hit the
Yeah.
gas. Where was going to be the places where they weren't going to be able to have medevac capability in
Yeah.
case they started getting some real sick people. And then I even came up with like, well, what if we get another carrier, pull them out of San Diego, have them head this way, and then basically ride them in front of them halfway there so they can just leapfrog off of that one, right? That's
Mhm.
way farther ahead to San Diego for a medevac. I mean, we're looking at everything.
Yeah.
In retrospect, had we known TR was going to be what it was, I think we would have pointed them to San Diego and told them to hit the gas. We knew the problem it was going to be pulling them into Guam. We knew that Guam couldn't support that medically.
Yeah.
The biggest medical capability in Guam is our naval hospital.
Yeah. The
Um,
beds weren't long. We only had like 18 COVID beds on the whole island,
yeah,
right? And we didn't know. Everybody, of course, thought we were all going to die back then, right?
yeah.
That was, of
Well,
course,
and and
the thing.
and that was